Welcome to another season of the Los Angeles Clippers. The team is from a new home and with a renewed logo, bringing a new philosophy that promises to cheer the fans. However, for many older fans, this excitement is accompanied by a feeling of apprehension. After all, Clippers has a long history of disappointments, marked by unfulfilled promises and sad endings. Are we about to watch another film repeated, with an ending that we already know? Today, we'll explore that trajectory and understand why the Clippers' curse seems to never end. The Los Angeles Clippers have a rich history full of twists and turns, beginning in 1970 with the founding of the Buffalo Braves. In their inaugural season, the team stood out for competitiveness, with a promising cast and an exciting game that quickly won the attention of fans. With stars like Bob McAdoo, the Braves have become a respected team in the league. However, in 1978, in search of new opportunities, the franchise moved to San Diego and became the San Diego Clippers. The change of city brought great expectations, with the hope that the new market would revitalize the team. The fans were excited about the prospect of a new era, but the reality was very different. Despite a few playoff appearances, the team struggled to establish themselves and often faced difficulties. With only 3 postseason appearances during their stay in San Diego, the Clippers soon became synonymous with frustration. Management errors and unfortunate decisions marked this phase, leading to a series of dismissals of promising talents. The promise of success soon turned into another chapter of disappointments, and the franchise decided in 1984 to move again, now to Los Angeles, where the quest for glory would continue, but not without new challenges ahead. One of the biggest mistakes in Los Angeles Clippers history occurred in 1975, when the team decided to take down a promising roster that included Bob McAdoo, MVP of the league. The McAdoo trade to the New York Knicks for a low-impact player package is often cited as one of the worst deals in the NBA. This decision not only destabilized the team, but also interrupted the chance to build a truly competitive franchise. The situation was aggravated by the permanence of Elgin Baylor as general manager. Although he was an icon of the Los Angeles Lakers, his performance as an executive was marked by disastrous draft decisions. Baylor was known for not selecting players who became league legends. These omissions not only cost the opportunity to form a winning team, but also perpetuated the image of Clippers as a franchise lost amid management mistakes. In addition, many players who have gone through the Clippers have flourished in other franchises, winning titles and prizes. McAdoo, for example, became a champion with the Knicks and is remembered as one of the greatest players of his era. These success stories not only highlight the flaws of Clippers, but also feed the frustration of fans, who often ask themselves, what if, to look at the potential wasted over the years. The Blake Griffin era and Lob City represented an exciting turning point for the Los Angeles Clippers. With the arrival of Griffin in 2009, the team gained a new identity, centered on spectacular plays and a dynamic style of play. Along with Chris Paul and DeAndre Jordan, the team stood out for their impressive dunks and spectacular passes, captivating a new fan base. Fans were thrilled with every iconic move, and the expectation of a title seemed more palpable than ever. Lob City brought a renewed optimism and made many believe that finally the Clippers could break their cycle of disappointments. However, this period of hope was abruptly interrupted by the scandal involving former owner Donald Sterling. In 2014, recordings of Sterling's racist conversations surfaced, resulting in a wave of outrage. The morale of the team was deeply shaken, and many players, led by Chris Paul, protested against the situation. The protest during the games, where athletes wore uniforms inside out, symbolized the fight against racism and the search for respect. The team failed to make it through the playoffs that season, and many attributed the performance drop to the emotional impact of the scandal. With the arrival of Kawhi Leonard and Paul George in 2019, expectations have risen again. The pressure on the Clippers was immense, as many believed that finally the team could win the title so longed for. However, the season ended in frustration, with the Clippers being eliminated in a surprising way in the second round of the playoffs. Hopes turned again into disillusionment, reinforcing the cycle that seemed to have no end for the franchise. Over the decades, the Los Angeles Clippers seemed doomed to repeat the same management mistakes without learning from the lessons of the past. The franchise continues to outsource promising talent in favor of veterans who don't meet expectations, resulting in cycles of hope followed by disappointment. The pattern of bad decisions persists, as if the team were stuck in a loop of bad choices, from the era of Elgin Baylor to the present day. In the postseason, the Clippers have a history of early eliminations, often appearing as favorites and still failing to reach the finals. The frustration of fans is palpable. Many wonder if they will ever see their team lifting a trophy. Each season brings a new hope, but soon turns into another narrative of unfulfilled promises. This cycle seems unbreakable, perpetuating the feeling that Clippers is eternally doomed to live in the shadow of its history of failure. After years of ups and downs, what really needs to change for the Los Angeles Clippers to break this cycle of failure? Many fans believe that a change in management approach could be the first step, perhaps prioritizing the formation of a young and talented core rather than investing in veterans. Others suggest that it is crucial to improve the organizational culture, promoting an environment that values cohesion and motivation among players. What do you think about it? What strategies could help Clippers get out of this limbo? Leave your opinions and ideas in the comments. We want to know what you think could be done so that the franchise finally reaches the desired success. What would you like to see this season? Let's cheer together for better days. Thank you so much for watching the video. We appreciate your taking the time to explore the history of the Los Angeles Clippers with us. If you liked the content, don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel for more videos about basketball and other franchises. Your interaction is fundamental to continue bringing analyses and stories that